Politics over Delhi's horrific accident is now only escalating. Aam Aadmi Party MLA Saurabh Bharadwaj has tweeted, and I'm quoting him here, "Is there no accountability of the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi? Police comes directly under BJP's LG. Jungle Raj has come in Delhi under him. Is their job only to write letters to others?" Unquote. Taking this across to my colleague Nikhil. Nikhil, it's unfortunate, but politics is being played out. Sadly, all the political parties, especially the Aam Aadmi Party, whose government it is in Delhi, should have responded a little with some sensitivity when it comes to this particular case.
Well, we cannot expect sensitivity, particularly from the politicians, and now the leader from the Aam Aadmi Party, who is the MLA from Greater Kailash, and also he's the national spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. He has started politics over the entire incident. He has been saying that it's been close to 7 months since the new LG, Mr. V.K. Saxena, has been into this particular position, and close to 210 days is what he has spent in the national capital, Delhi. And out of 209 police stations in the national capital, Delhi, how many has been visited by him in person is the question which is being raised by the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that the LG in particular, he is only involved in exchanging the letter between the two. He always interrupts the work done by the Aam Aadmi Party, by the Delhi government. But when it comes to responsibility, it is only the Jungle Raj which is currently prevailing in the national capital, Delhi. So clearly at a time when the politics should have taken a step back, this is the new kind of thing that we are taking we are seeing, in fact, in the national capital, Delhi, that the entire incident has been politicized by the leader of the Aam Aadmi Party. But to reiterate for the viewers who are now joining us on the CNN News 18, this is the incident which took place on 1st of January, that is today at about 3:24 a.m. Greha, wherein a call was received by the Delhi PCR that a girl is being dragged by a grey Baleno in the national capital, Delhi, for 4 to 5 kilometers, that too in the naked condition. But so far, as per the information, 5 of the accused who were inside that grey Baleno car, they have been arrested. They have said that they met with the accident with that particular girl. But unfortunately, the girl, she was entangled with the vehicle and the wheel of the car. This is the reason why she was dragged. But so far, nobody knows as to was there any case of drunken driving or not. This is something which is part of the investigation. But unfortunately, the 23-year-old girl who used to work as a, she used to work as a part-time professional in marriages and party functions. And she was returning from one of the functions last night where she lost her life. And now we have been told that her body is there in the mortuary at the SGM hospital in the Mangolpuri area. So the police is recording the statement. They have filed the case as well. There are two of the FIR Greha which has been filed in this particular case. But on the other side, we are seeing that the politics has now started in this entire incident in the national capital, Delhi. At the same time, the questions are being raised to the Delhi police as well over the law and order situation. The DCW chief, the Delhi Commission for Women chief, chairperson Swati Maliwal as well, she has been raising all the questions to Delhi police, saying that what is the preparation of the Delhi police, particularly on the New Year Eve, that this kind of incident has now come into the light.
Absolutely, Nikhil, because this was an important question that you rightly mentioned was raised by the DCW chief. We're talking about 31st night in the wee hours. There needs to be ample police protection and checkposts, to say the least, because there are revelers who actually take to the streets, and in order to contain them, and that has always been there with Delhi. What was so different that 4 kilometers this girl was dragged and nobody really noticed that a scooty with a girl on it is being dragged by a car? And the boys are saying they could not actually make nor head nor tail of what is really going on when it comes to this accident because they were so high. Is the police really answering these questions?
Well, it is on the part of the investigation that the Delhi police has to answer all the questions which are being raised. And this is the pertinent question because even if you go by the facts, Greha, this is the winter time. We are assuming that the girl, the victim who has lost her life, the deceased person, she must have been wearing all the winter kind of clothes, all the woolen clothes as well. But now we have seen in particular the picture where she has been lying naked. So it also raises the question, what kind of dragging exactly took place that not even a single piece of cloth was lying on her body when she was declared dead? So this is number one question. Another question which has been raised by all the stakeholders is that how come even if she was dragged for 4 to 5 kilometers. Nobody actually noticed from the Delhi police side.
Absolutely, Nikhil. Thank you so much. With that, I am slipping into a very short break.